Okay, a moment. He has to get the map. Sheets of icy snow battered your body as you fought your way up to the vantage point. I'm gonna go this way because I want to talk to the trapper before I have to actually fight the trapper. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Layden. I appreciate that. If I talk to the trapper before I have to actually fight him, I could be like, please, Mr. Trapper, don't fight me. And he'll be like, no, I'll fight you later on. But you want some pelts? No, it's the trapper on this map, Zoe. So you can run into the trapper, which is the symbol of the trap, and you can trade him teeth. I know that doesn't make sense right now, but you gain teeth through the game when you're winning. It's what you put on the scale weights to define as pointage systems. And if you overkill the enemy, you get to keep some teeth. And if you give teeth to the trapper, he gives you pelts. And if you have pelts, you can give it to the trader. And the trader will give you better cards depending on your pelts. But the trapper is also the enemy on this level, and he kicks my ass. Holy shit. I've struggled to fight against him. A friend told me to actually let him turn my cards into pelts, but we'll see. The snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like prickly, misplaced teeth. You continued on through the snow line. Actually, I'm not going to. I want to go talk to the goop that you told me not to talk to. Who is this? Arg? The pain is unbearable, even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. Who are you? May that dagger find its mark. You must be brave. What does the dagger do? I bet the dagger's like... So you can get items in this game to assist you. And one of the items is pliers. And you do it... What you do with the pliers, you pull out your teeth. You put the teeth on the weight. And you get an extra point. Because you pulled out your own teeth. I bet the daggers you like cut off your finger or something. And put the finger on there to make it even heavier. Watching the angler lose. Now that soothed my pain. An old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. Who are you, Mr. Goo? He doesn't like talking to me anymore. Bye, sir. It's not a finger? Hi, Goofin. I'm visibly concerned. I'm going to the left. I need to talk to the trapper. No worries. Good luck at work. Thank you for the lurky jerky as you work. Trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have 6 health combined. Not saying. Okay. The trial of power must have at least 4 attack to pass. Trial of kin must be kin. Go. Let the trial of the power begin. Sweet. We did it. So on the cards, this is the creature's health right here with the heart. And then the attack is on the left. So I have 1, 2, 4. So that's 6. And 1 from the stoat, 1 from the river stepper, 4 from the wolf. I needed more than 4, so I'm good. The blood drops here are how much it costs to summon them, because you have to sacrifice creatures to summon these creatures. You have passed. Ooh. A submerging mantis. So he can never die and he just shows up and stabs people. That's kind of good, actually. I kind of like him. The submerging beaver, he always submerges so no one can kill him. And then he has the beaver dam situation, so he like sets up dams to protect himself or the people to the side of him, so he creates a protection for me. The ones who fly submerged can't die. Flying can die. The flying, what it means here, I'll highlight it. A card bearing this sigil will strike opponent directly. By opponent, we mean the person playing the cards, not their creatures. Even if there is a creature opposing it. So it'll always hit the person, not the cards. And we want to hit the person because we win if we do enough damage to the person. It's like, I don't know if you've ever played, but it's like Magic the Gathering. You want to hit the person playing the cards, not the cards themselves. And you use the cards to protect yourself and to also deal damage. Submerge can't be attacked. Yeah, submerge means they go underwater. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, the creatures can attack its owner directly. So basically, it goes underwater, and so nobody can kill... The creatures can't kill this creature card, but it will always hit me instead. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's bittersweet. I've definitely gone through a couple of rounds where, like, the person kept having kingfishers, and I was, like, having a hard time killing because of that. But, see, I guess the secret is... Who cares about the kingfishers? Kill the person. But I really like the fact that he can't die, essentially. So he will always... I see, yeah. That basically what Layden is saying. And I like the idea that he keeps hitting in two directions. This one is a card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. But what powerful form can a bat turn into? Can it turn into something else? A vampire. Vampire Wesker, to be specific. Could it grow into something else? I doubt it could, because there isn't like another form of the bat. I'm gonna look that up. Fledgling on cards inscription. I want to know if it does actually make it change. It does. No? Okay, so if I give this fledgling symbol to a bat, it's possible that it can grow to something, or it has a boost. I'm like stuck between these two. This one's like 1 for a submerged like praying mantis that like stabs from 2. A 3/3. He's also cost 4 bones. And I don't have a bone build right now. I'm curious. I want to see what it does. Trapper round. Okay. The choice is yours. Who am I sacrificing? I don't want to sacrifice Greed. Or Amoeba. Or Douse. I guess I could do the River Otter, and that would be submerged. But again, it's a double-edged sword, so I don't know who to put submerged on. I could put Stinky, but I feel bad killing the stink bug off the bat. Fuck it. We'll do the river otter. Am I your choice? Submerged? A submerged wolf. That would be interesting. This would be dumb to put on greed. You think the Stoat is your favorite card? He's with you from the beginning and he talks to you. And then you get Stinkbug and she talks to you too. And I thought there'd be another card that I could use, but it never showed up, so. No skink shaming. I haven't had a skink, so I don't know yet. Submerge. It goes underwater, can't get hit. Someone that has low health but high damage, which is essentially the wolf. Go. The Stoat's fine. He's just there. I've had he's a good beginning card, like to send him out at the beginning, I think. Cuz he only costs 1. Oh, well, you like skinks? Well, here we go. Free skinks for everyone. I have stinky wolves. I forgot about that. Raven egg. Wait, why does the elk not have the skink? I have raven eggs, dude. This is not gonna be great. What do you have? Burrower. Oh, that's a terrible skill for you to have, you stupid thing. Okay, I could put the goat down and then I could summon the wolf, and the wolf has stinky 3/2. These are gonna go down 1. Oh, but the freaking skink. Ah, I see. The skink ability is going to be a pain in the butt on birds because I can't kill the egg. A skink is a lizard. It's a lizard. And its ability is that it has a tail, so if you attack it to kill it, it loses its, or if you attack it, I don't know if it's to kill it. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. So it basically gets a shield for one strike. So you can't kill it off the bat. Which is devastating on a raven egg, because look at this. It needs 1 turn for it to bake and turn into a raven. So I can't kill it immediately because it's just gonna show up and be like, "Hi, what's up?" If it can't move, it can't. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can kill this raven egg. If it can't move, this thing is gonna try to move to the right, but it can't because there's somebody in the right and it can't push someone. So it's gonna be stuck here. The raven egg is gonna be stuck here, and the raven egg is gonna be stuck here. So we're gonna try to kill the raven egg off the bat. So first we put the squirrel down, then we kill the squirrel to summon the goat, then we kill the goat to summon the wolf, and the wolf will be here. So when the raven egg gets here, he can kill it because it can't attack him. So I could put down the amoeba. I could put down the amoeba. They'll do 1/2, which is... He'll die to... No, he won't die to this guy. He can kill this guy. Yeah, put down the amoeba. he's gonna attack the elk fawn when the elk fawn shows up. The elk fawn will hit him for 1, but he has 2 health, so he's fine. Yeah, okay. We'll put the amoeba down. Go. Give me a card. Greed, wonderful. Greed. See what you can do, Greed. Yes, in order to attack this card, they have to line up. If there's nothing on the other side, they attack the player directly, right? So if the enemy had a card right here and I did it and he attacked, the card would attack me directly. But if there's a card in front of it, yeah, exactly. Layden is right. There's some cards that has like an ability that makes an exception. Hits me for 2. Douse. I don't have anything to do for that. Shit, dude. The wolf is gonna kill the porcupine, but the porcupine is gonna kill the wolf. But the amoeba is gonna get 1 hit in. And so will Greed. Go for it. We're fine. We did it. We did it. Me pelts are clean. Are they? Asshole. Have a free one. Thank you. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? I'll take this. Oh! Silent Strikers, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello. My name is Ranger Noodle. Nice to meet you. And if we've already met, well, nice to see you again. I am a variety streamer who streams a variety things. But I really appreciate you, Silent, for raiding me. I know that you have been a wonderful person for advice on this game, because again, this is like my 2nd or 3rd time playing Inscryption. Let me give a quick shout out to Silent. How are you doing, Silent? How was the stream? My shout out didn't work. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! How is that going? Did you have a good match? Did you win a lot? Good. Hi, Lords. How's it going? If you click the teeth, it sorts them? I didn't know that. Oh, crap, they do. Okay, I have 3. I can buy this pelt. Hi, Singy. That's unfortunate. Okay, I only have 1 teeth. I don't need anything else. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen several people playing it. I guess it's very new. I was never into the Yu-Gi-Oh game, card game back in the day. I was more of into Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. But a lot of people I've seen play the Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel and having a lot of fun with it. So, oops. This is all I can take. Foul mouth youngin'. Okay. My color preference was black and white. I was, and I don't really play Magic the Gathering as much anymore, more of because it became too expensive. Thank you, Zingy, for the follow. But I was a black and white deck person because I loved the healing aspects of white, and then I liked the black aspects. If I remember, my card was like a vampire deck. So I had a lot of, I kill you, but I take health kind of situation. I just remember trying to build my health a lot. It's been a very, very long time, though. Okay, I have to sacrifice somebody for... Can you sacrifice pelts? I don't see why not. I could sacrifice 1 pelt and get a token. You sheepishly offered the pelt to the Bone Lord. The Bone Lord was displeased. You received no. Okay, so you can't use pelts. No problem. Thank you so much for the raid, Silent. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for the lurky jerky. Have a wonderful day. Alright. Normal battle. The Bone Lord was displeased with my offerings, unfortunately. And I have 2 bone cards, and I don't have any bones. Let's see. I don't have anything I can play, actually. This is bad. I could sacrifice... the squirrel just so I can summon the stink bug. He has a raven egg. He has an elk fawn. It's yummy? That sounds nice. I haven't had coffee yet, but I've been drinking tea, so I'm fine. Ooh, you guys sound way more experienced with Magic the Gathering than I ever was. A bouncing deck with planeswalkers. I know what planeswalkers mean, but I don't know what a bouncing deck means. Okay. I really can't do much this round because the freaking River Snapper is 2. Ah, I see. The Steam games. I could put down the squirrel and delete it and then just get the stink bug. Let's put that. I can't do that. Nope. Just go. My friends have been trying to get me to do commander decks with him because they say it's a lot more fun to do a commander deck. Agreed. Wonderful. I could kill the egg. That's 1 egg to kill. Then we have an egg here. Kill the egg. Oh, sweet. I still don't know what the bell does, but when it gives me a high number like that, I feel good. Let's see. Then I can summon the stink bug. And the stink bug is 1/2, so she's not going to be able to kill this. And she's going to get killed by the raven when it comes out. I feel like I should not put the stink bug there and hold out and put the stink bug here instead. Permanent for 1 turn, then it comes back, or 1 drop. The elk does look silly. The Innistrad Crimson Vow is good to get back into if you like vampire decks. Is that what's out right now? The current campaign? I don't have anybody really. Strange larva. Fuck, dude. That's not good. He's gonna die immediately. I want to put the River Snapper, but I have no one to kill for that because the stupid fur takes the spot. Just go. You're right. I totally forgot about that. Okay, she's gonna die. No, wait. I think she can handle 1 more hit. You're right. If I put it in front of the flyer will never pick him up. So I'm gonna put him down and let him grow. I don't know if it's gonna matter much, though. I need a defense here for 2/4. I have 2 lights, so I can, like, take one. But if I kill the swallow, he's gonna kill the swallow. And then stink bug's gonna just take 1 hit. The elk's gonna hit me for 2. I'm gonna hit for 2. Yeah. I'm gonna get hit for 4 here. And I'm gonna die. I could use the knife. Use a snapper to move Creed? I don't know where I would put him then. Oh, I am. Greed is going to be hitting for 4 here to kill the sparrow. But then I would have to kill the stink bug too. To put the snapper. And the snapper is not going to block. Oh, wait, no, the snapper can block. Who would he block? The raven? But the raven's already blocked with stink bug. No, she's not. She's not blocking shit. Okay. Yeah. Greed's back in my hand. I put the snapper down to block the raven, which blocks for 2/2. Or blocks for 2, at least. And he gets hit with that. Then I put Greed down. Greed is doing 2/3. But he'll block the elk and kill the elk. The elk is going to hit him down for 2, which brings him down to 1. Oh, I do have 4 tokens. Good point. Put that down. So 2, he kills the sparrow. Kills the sparrow for 2. Sparrow dies. River Snapper protects me from Raven. Greed protects me from the elk. I think the elk is going to kill Greed, but I can always put Greed back. Strange larva is going to grow. Let's go. Fuck. That's useless. 3/3. Oh, right. The flyers don't attack each other. They attack the player. So the flyer being here is going to hit for 3. Then he's going to hit for 1 and kill the raven. Greed is going to hit for 2 and kill the elk. And I'm going to be hit for 2. Go. Fucking porcupines. But I have Mothman, so whatever happens, happens. Yep. Hello, Stoat. Put Greed back down. Greed can take the porcupine. Put Greed down. Mothman is gonna punch through. We're fine. Mothman's here to save the day. 7. Oh, I love him so much. He's so beautiful. Oops, that's not what I meant. That's again not what I meant. I could do the cards. This one's the trader. I should go to the trader. Go to the trader. I have a golden pelt. I'm anticipating some extraordinary pelts. Hair pelts. Wait, I have a golden pelt. What? Why didn't she take that? Okay. A magpie? No. I know what that does. What does this do? Hoarder. When a card bearing this sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you may search your deck. So you scry your deck for any card. And take it into your hand. It's a scry card. And I like that. That's pretty cool. Moosebuck. Look at that, 7 health. Big boy, but he costs 3. Great White is... useful if I can put the scry situation on greed. Yeah, because it's free. It's a free look through my deck and find whatever I want. Yeah. That would be useful. I kind of want the scry card, honestly. Incredible. Golden pelts. I could get another strange larva. Just put so many just make it the Mothman deck. That's it. I still don't know what Child 13 is. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Oh, so it's like the cat. I could do a pack rat. The pack rat is a nice card. Drywall, thank you so much for the host, buddy. I hope you're doing well. With a hidden ability. Yeah, strange larva. I can make Mothman. Pack rat. I like the free items because especially when I'm like, I've used an item. Give me something else. Long elk. I've used him before, but I don't have the bone build like I did before. Because before I had the ability to just bring in a lot of bones, you know, and that was fine. But now I don't, so I don't have the economy for the long elk, really. A part of me is fighting between strange larva, pack rat, and Child 13. The problem with Child 13 is that Child 13 takes up a spot for a creature that could attack, and he cannot. He's 0-1. But he's cheap, and he has a hidden ability, so that means I think at some point he probably can grow? No, that wouldn't make sense. I'm stuck between pack rat and Child 13. I don't need another strange larva. As good as Mothman is, I don't think I need 2 strange larvas. Pack rat, Child 13. Pack rat, Child 13. I'm taking him. We're gonna see what he does. These are exquisite. My thanks. Okay, I had to warm someone. The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight, though the hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. Someday they're gonna eat my people. Do what you must. Nope. I don't want to lose greed. Greed is such a good card. Enhance its health. If I put the river snapper, he would be 1/8. But he's still so expensive. It'd be pointless to put it on the wolf. I could put it on this wolf, and it'd be 3/5. So he'd be a bulky boy, and he would have a 3, so he would hit. harder. This would be 4-1. I kind of want to do it on the wolf. Make him a bulky person. Actually, wait. If I put it on the larva, he's 0-3. It would be 0-5, so it's harder to kill him. And that means he has more time to grow. And that would carry on and would be 7-5 when he turns into Mothman. So I'm stuck between the wolf and strange larva. Both, I think, are good options. Strange larva gives him more capability of living, but I'm scared that these people are gonna eat my Mothman. They're gonna look at it and be like, a goddamn bug? Damn it. But the 0-5 would be great. And he'd be 0-5 and 7-5. Or 3-4. No, I don't know when they eat my cards. I know they can eat the card, or okay, I don't know if they can eat the card. I assume they can, because they always comment about how the survivors are hungry. The first use is free. So if I reuse the creature again, then they won't try to. Okay, okay, so previously I used the wolf here. If I put the wolf again, they would be like, delicious, and they would eat them. But if I only do it once, like I never put like the stoat before, they would look at it and just be like, okay, I'll try to eat it next time. If that's the case, then I'm gonna stick the larva, which would make it 0-5. And then when he turns 7-5, he'd be a fucking powerhouse. Larva. The fire warmed the weary, strange larva and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your strange larva in tow, you retreated into the woods. Okay, what direction? Oops. I could go to the wood carving lady, which would be great. Because I keep getting bad wood carvings. And I get a free card if I go left, so. How do you know I'm on run 2 or 3? Oh, child 13. Elk, elk, elk. Okay, they're gonna turn into big bitches unless I kill him. Which I have the stoat and child 13. Ah, okay. I am on the 3rd run. For sure. Because greed was my... No, I'm on the 4th run. Because it was Noodle was the first one who died. Then it was Ranger. And then it was Greed. And Greed is the 3rd person to die. And I'm whoever now. We'll figure out what the name is when I die. Greed was my last person. Okay, so I can put down a squirrel and then summon child 13 and put child 13 like right here for safety. And then child 13... Actually, no. Right. Fuck. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's like my 2nd time playing this game, and I'm on my 4th run. I'll put greed down, which will... They're all gonna go left. He's gonna go left. You're gonna go left. You're gonna go right. Someone's not gonna go anywhere. I'll just put you here for safe keeping. Okay. I'm gonna summon a squirrel. Summon a child. 13. He's gonna go down. At the end of his turn, he's gonna go right. So I think your safe spot is to put you here for now. Greed, I'm gonna put here. And the stoat. Oh, wow, he transformed. 2-1. Here. Go. I don't have any cards to play, so I pull in the stink bug. Oh, well, I can play her. Stick. Whew, easy. Easy peasy. Wow, he transforms when he gets sacrificed. That's good to know, actually. I'm glad I did that there. No, I keep getting to the Trapper, Mongbat Star. I keep getting to the Trapper and then the Trapper kills me. So I haven't gone past him. Whoa. An inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. What? If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Interesting. Sure. Because I have an unkillable, so the unkillable comes back into my hand, and then the corpse eater will take its place. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, bearing this sigil in your hand is replaced by this card. So he goes in and he's like, yo, what's up? And he has a 1-2, which isn't much, but it's something. I'm gonna try it. I want to go to the wood carving. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. Unkillable returns to your hand before maggots is checked, so it can resummon itself from its own death if you have both in hand. Both on the same card. I got it. Unkillable returns, and then you can put the unkillable down before you get maggots. Okay. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Porcupine or defense? Because this is burrower, which means he can... As when a empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Or I could put... Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is dealt a single damage point. I think I'd like to put that on my canines. I don't think I have a lot of birds. Right, I have a wolf. Two wolves. I have one bird. I think I should put it on the wolves. So I have two wolves. 1, 2. That has, right now they have stink. But I could put the quill. So if the wolf gets attacked, he just strikes right back. Like, fuck you. Actually, one of my wolves have submerged, so he can never be attacked, actually. So maybe not. Because he has submerged. And he'll never be attacked. But this one can. Ooh, or I can put it on squirrels. So if I ever have a point where I'm like, crap, I'm gonna get hurt, I can put a squirrel down, and then the squirrel, if it gets attacked, does damage. Is there a limited amount of squirrels? I like the idea of the damaging squirrels. Let's try it. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. All right. The trapper's next. And I'm not looking forward to this. I mean, I have the angler hook and I have this knife, and I don't know what the knife does yet, but I hope it helps. The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. The music here is chef's kiss. It's so good. Ye shouldn't have come here. I have corpse maggots and a river snapper and a stoat. Okay, so every time I fight him, I get murdered because he keeps eating all my people because of the traps. I'm thinking this through. So clearly I need to protect myself from his frogs. The leaping trap is not that big of a concern because it can't actually attack me, right? The leaping frogs can. But once I kill the leaping frogs, they turn into the leaping frogs, the strange frogs. They turn into leaping traps and kill my friends. I could summon the river snapper. Or I can summon the stoat. The stoat would hit for 1. Right here. But I can do the river snapper. And the river snapper will protect me from the strange frog here. I'm gonna get hit by this strange frog and this strange frog for 2. Not much else I can do right now. I could play only the stoat, but I think it's better to do the river trapper actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have corpse maggots. But if I keep this card in my hand, he'll replace the river snapper right off the bat rather than playing him. Because if I play him now, I can protect myself. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you could do that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it stacks of 5. So 5, 6. I have 6. Corpse maggots. I don't want to play yet because he'll replace whatever dies here. And I'm just going to hit by 2 then. Not much I can do right now. I could get 1 squirrel and summon the stoat, and then the stoat will be right here and take a hit from the strange frog. Or I could hope that I get greed. No, I'm gonna take the squirrel. Or I can put the squirrel down. Nope. Keep the corpse maggots. Amoeba. Amoeba's submerged. Wait a second. No, the submerge doesn't ignore the leaping trap. Shit. And if I put him here, the strange frog will always be able to hit me because I'll never be able to kill the strange frog. I'll be always hit with one, and then I keep sending the amoeba hitting him with one. It's consistent damage, just back and forth, consistent damage. But that does mean I never had to lose somebody to a trap here. Back and forth, 1-1, 1-1. Okay, well, what is gonna happen here? The river snapper is gonna die right quick, and then the corpse maggots are gonna hop in and replace. And then they're gonna get attacked by the bullfrog for 1, and the corpse maggots will go down to 1. But then the corpse maggots hits him for 1, and it's just, they're gonna die. Stoat is gonna kill the strange frog, and then he's gonna die to a leaping trap. I want the consistent damage. I think having that consistent damage will be okay. Hopefully. Corpses are no short supply. Thanks for the pelt, buddy. I'm stupid. The amoeba's still gonna attack the frog, isn't he? He's not flying, he's submerged. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. I am going to die. God, that's a terrible draw. Okay, I could use a knife. And I don't know what that does, but it will turn the game around, I think. Or I could use the hook and steal one of his damn cards. And it would make it mine. Can you use 2 items at the same turn? Here. Take my... I put my eye? I put my fucking eye? I can't even see half the screen. Oh no, I don't even know what my... Okay. I want to take one of his traps and make it mine. If I take one of his traps and make it mine, I can take... If I take the leaping trap, would it replace the stoat? Imagine if I could. Okay, so I can take his trap here and use it to be mine. I'm gonna die. No matter what. Because the stoat's gonna die to the leaping trap. The bullfrog's gonna kill my maggots. The amoeba's gonna kill the frog. And the elk's gonna come down here with a 2 and just smack me. And then I'm gonna... True. Should I use the hook? And make the trap mine? So that way if he attacks this, eventually I'm using it. This is mine. This is my trap, bitch. Oh god. I don't know if I have anything else. Strange frog. Okay. Just pray. The douse? Oh, nice. But he requires 2. And I have a goat. So if I put the goat down... Does the wolf pelt count as a sacrifice for a goat? Oh, yeah. I can put the goat on the amoeba. Because the amoeba's just gonna die anyways. Put the goat down. Kill the goat. If I put him down, he's gonna do chimes on these empty spaces. I think he's gonna create like charms on the empty spaces. I think. Yeah. He's not gonna kill the elk, but the elk is gonna kill him. I don't know what the chimes do. Truthfully, I don't know what they do. Oh God. I'm gonna put a wolf pelt down because I think that'll protect me from the elk, and then I'm gonna put child 13. I really don't know what the chimes do. I'm sorry, child 13. You can't do anything. Yep, go. I get another pelt. Oh, I see. Shit. Oh, wait, why am I saying shit? I have coins. I could put a wolf pelt down on the elk to protect me from the elk. But then I can put a bat down here and attack him for 2. And then he will grow. Put the wolf pelt down. Put the bat down. Actually, I should put the bat down here because the elk will like move. So if I put the bat here, he won't hit me with it and he'll just keep hitting him. So I'm gonna put the bat here. And I still can't do anything for child 13. He'll just have to wait patiently. What the fuck did he put down? A wolf? Shit. Give me greed. Damn it. I'm being too greedy. I should honestly just get a goddamn squirrel. If I get a squirrel, then I can put child 13 out there, at least. Squirrel? Okay, think about this, think about this, think about this. If you have a squirrel, you can put down the squirrel, and then you can put child 13, and then you can sacrifice child 13 to summon no one because you can't get the goddamn wolf. I don't know how much damage I need. Or you could draw a card and pray that you get somebody you can actually use. If I put child 13 down, he will protect me from the wolf at least. And then I get hit for 2 instead of 3. That feels like a waste of child 13, because if I can actually use... It's either I gamble and hope that I get a card that I can play right now, or I get a guaranteed squirrel and summon child 13 and protect myself from the wolf. I have Greed. Greed is still in the deck. Yes. Greed is still in the deck. Magpie is in the deck. I think the river... No, the river thing is not in the deck. But greed isn't guaranteed. I don't know. How do I look at the scales? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I guess this 8 is kill me. He needs 2 to go down himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can take 5. Stink bug actually is not a bad deal either. So stink bug would weaken the elk to 1, 2, and then she can hit him for 1. He would go down to 1. She can hit him for 1. He would go down to 1 health. Or I could put the stink bunk down and hit him for 1. But no, he's gonna hit me for 5. Let me think. I kind of want to put the stink bug down and hit him for 1. That'll break his elk. And then I get hit for 3 anyways. And then she could kill the elk. And then I get hit for 3. And then I can hope that the next round I have somebody who can take it. Okay, we're at halfway. Oh. Okay, if I take a squirrel right now and I summon child 13, right? Then I sacrifice child 13 and put child 13 here. He could kill the elk. And then I can kill the bug and child 13 to get a wolf, and the wolf will kill the wolf. Yeah. And if the wolf kills the wolf, then I can start attacking with my animals. So take the squirrel. Put child 13 down. Child 13 will kill this elk. And the wolf will kill the wolf. Right. It can't kill the elk. I always forget that the goddamn flying creatures don't hit the other creatures. But I still hit for 4. Which is enough to kill him on the first go. I have a larva. I'm gonna hold on to that because I can't do anything. But I will hit him for 4. Boom. Wow, this is the furthest I've been. This is the furthest I've fucking been. I have never gone this far. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. The trader? Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me? Fuck. I'm gonna die. She put the whole deck down. How am I supposed to survive? Sure, I'll take a hint. If I kept my pelts... If I kept my pelts that I made with my creatures... If I kept my pelts instead of using it to protect me from the elk, I could have been able to buy multiple creatures. What do you pick goes into my hand? Yeah, I know. And I can't afford most of them. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Because the adder hits for 3. The wolf... Because I can summon the adder. But the adder has death touch though, so the death touch will kill my vulture. I still want the adder, don't get me wrong. Or sorry, the vulture. Yes, but wouldn't he still hit me? Oh, he can't hit at all. Greed, come on. Greed! Greed, death... Okay. I could put greed right here and have it hit, but we're hoping... If I put the vulture down, he can never get he can never get hit by the adder, right? He can never get hit by the adder, and then he will always hit for 3. Then Greed's here with an undying, so Greed gets put down. He protects me from the wolf, and then strikes for how much else I got. Yeah, okay. This is the thing. We put the vulture right here. Okay, and then we put greed right here. 3-3. He could kill the wolf. You slimy bastard, we love you. Oh, but the great white shows up. I can't read that. Sorry. Squirrel chump where Chime is? Oh, right. Gotcha. Okay. Greed. Do me no wrong here. There goes the vulture. Oh, wait, whoa. I can't lose here, right? Because the freaking things hide. But if I put a squirrel here, he protects me from the elk. And then greed and wolf will smack for 1, 2, 3, 7. Or I could get a card and hope. No, I don't have anything else. Let's grab a squirrel. I put the squirrel here. I don't remember who this is. Oh, it's an adder. It only hit me for 1. Oh, who fucking cares? We'll put the squirrel here and he will... I'm gonna put this squirrel here. Oh, but I cut the larva here? No, go. I did it! I fucking did it! I beat the trapper and the trader. This is the first time. I've never gotten this far. Oh my god, that is so good. I did, and I have no eye. I'm missing an eye. I can't see half of the damn screen, but fuck you. Reignite. I can't see my reignited. Perhaps one of these will entice you. I don't know. Damn. So I could do the mole man, since I already have the douse and the strange larva. He's only for 1 and you send him out to protect, and he has burrower and fly. So all his point is to protect your ass. I'll take him.